Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Destiny. Hold up. I'm coming.
It's news time, baby! Good morning. Welcome to Morning Roar. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Go Wildcats!
Welcome back, Wildcats. Media Club meets Wednesdays in Miss T's room 604 after school.
Bring Change to Mind is a new club on campus. Students learn about and discuss mental health topics with their peers to destigmatize the conversation of mental illnesses while also doing fun activities.
Literature Club meets after school Wednesdays in Mr. Hicks' room 227.
There will be a Black Student Union meeting today after school in 220 in Mr. Haynes' room.
Stuco is selling hot chocolate for only $2 on Fridays from December 6th to January 31st. Get some at the Den.
Stuco will be having a hoopcoming Nightmare to Remember. Tickets are currently on sale for $10, so you got to get them early because they're $15 at the door.
Now to Isaiah with the sports.
What's up, Wildcats? It's your boy, Isaiah Fields, back at it again with the sports. And you know what's going on today? I'd just like to personally congratulate our girls basketball team starting the season off right with one thing and one thing only, a W. And you know what? It was against Williamsville. I heard that it was a really hard-fought game, but our Lady Wildcats came out on top 60-57. So if you see a Lady Wildcat basketball in, go tell them congratulations because I bet they really like to hear that. And next thing you know what's going on today? Our boys soccer team is going up to their Agua Fria tournament and they're facing Yonkers. But you know what? They're about to go Jeepers Creepers because they're going to be scared of what our boys Wildcat soccer team puts out there on the table because they always going to be beasting and feasting. And don't forget, don't leave out our wrestling team. They have a multi-meet today at Raymond S. Kellis High School, so please be sure to check it out. And that's all the sports I have for you guys today. And you know what? So I made this quick little package about a teacher at Willow Canyon High School talking about an extremely sensitive topic. And I just like for you guys to sit back and enjoy what I've put together for you guys. So I'm going to send it right up there.
This is Mr. Hicks, English teacher at Willow Canyon High School. He is energetic, honest, and fair, but most importantly, he has a magnificent beard. But in the month of November, it disappears, and I wanted to figure out why. This type of month.
In 2008, 2009, my father sat me down and said that he had cancer. That was probably the toughest conversation he probably ever had to have with me and my brother, letting us know that he was sick and that it was serious.
Mr. Hicks has been personally affected by cancer as they have spread to his grandpa and his dad. But through their battles, they were still able to see his son, and they're alive and here today.
So cancer in any capacity is going to require treatment of some kind, whether that's surgical treatment, chemotherapy, things along those lines, and there are complications that can arise with either one of those. If you catch it early enough, surgery becomes the primary option. Later stages might require that chemotherapy component.
Cancer is no joke. It could possibly affect anyone in your family. And Mr. Hicks has some amazing advice to help you get through that difficult time.
I think the biggest thing you can ask someone who's dealing with any debilitating disease is, what do you need and how can I support you? Because it's not necessarily about you, it's about being a support system for that person who could be struggling, or someone who's just looking for someone to lean on in times when they're very sick. I always found that if someone's particularly ill and they're not very mobile, preparing meals for them is a big step, or taking some gift cards to some local restaurants or Uber Eats, I always found is a very nice thing to do. Sometimes just going and sitting with them, especially sitting with someone at chemo, that's a very long time to sit in a chair and have those chemicals pumped into your body that make you very sick while it's trying to treat that cancer. Just be a support system for that person, whatever that support they need may be.
You may not have a beard to shave, but you have a heart to give. And sometimes that's all you need to do to help out those in need.
So that's correct. It was about cancer. And you know what? If you or a loved one is struggling for cancer, be there for them, support them, take care of them. Make sure that they're comfortable as they take on one of the biggest battles in their life. And I would know personally. So I just want you guys to know to always be there for any of your family members as they go through this difficult time. And I hope that you guys enjoyed the package. And now I'm going to go send it back over to that desk.
Thanks, Isaiah, and once again, thank you, Mr. Hicks. We have a couple other short videos for you guys to check out, and the first one is about the dance.
Sophomore Student Council is putting on a dance for all grade levels. Friday the 13th, 7 to 10, A Nightmare to Remember. There will be food, music, and of course, dancing.
Pre-sale tickets are $10. However, up until the Friday the 13th, they will be $15 at the door. Make sure to come on out.
Now, to Key Club.
What's up, Willow Canyon? We're back with an important message. We'll be selling holiday Secret Santa grams from now until next week.
That's right. So make sure you guys come out at 4th and 5th lunch to buy one of these grams. It's only $1, and we'll be selling them up until next week.
Yes, on the gram, you'll be getting your message from whoever you want to give it to, and also it will come with a candy cane. So, Garrett, when are we going to be giving these out?
So these will be passed out on December 13th, Friday the 13th. So make sure you buy your gram before then. And Gio, who do you give this to?
So you can give this to virtually anyone who you desire. You can give this to your teachers, to your friends, to any staff member. So just make sure you go out and buy your gram for $1 for 4th to 5th lunch starting today till next week, and go spread that holiday spirit.
Hooray! Come watch the dance performance on December 4th, 5th, or 6th at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Tickets are $6 pre-sale and $10 at the door.
Boy Scouts are still collecting new toys, books, and clothing from newborns to ages 17. Please bring donations to the office. This will help with a Boy Scout with his Scout Eagle project. All donations will be donated to Banner Children's Hospital.
Media Club is still training new members for the Morning Roar.
That's all we have for you today, Wildcats.
Bye.